Welcome back, you beautiful people. Pretty tough times for us mountain bikers out there where we can't really venture out into the woods to have fun, work up a sweat and keep fit and hang around with our mates. But not all is lost. I'm in my back garden and I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to work up a different kind of sweat. Okay, I've got 6 different workouts that are pretty much gonna work out most of your body. But first, before we get into all these workouts, we need to stretch and warm up our body because it's super important to do so. Because if you don't, you're gonna pull a muscle. And who wants to sit indoors with a pulled muscle in these circumstances? Right, let's get warmed up. So my little warm-up consists of 5 arm circles forward and then 5 backwards. 10 squats, then 5 side step squats to stretch out the inner thigh. You want to do 5 on each side. 10 star jumps or more if you're feeling a little bit explosive. 10 torso twists. This is great to stretch out your back and your shoulders. Just look up to the sky. A few downward dogs to cobras. Great stretch. Right, that should do the trick. Let's move on to those 6 rad workouts. Right, now we're all warmed up and stretched out. Now it's time to do the first exercise. Now this one's my favorite one and it's my go-to one. It is the push-up, press-up, push-up, whatever you want to call it. But there's a few different ones that you can do, but we're just gonna stick with the standard one. And that is just get into the plank position onto the floor. Just like that. Now that press-up technique is a good one for your upper body muscles. It builds your shoulders, your chest, your wings, which is just under your armpits, these muscles here, and the back of your arms is a good one for your upper body strength. Now you want to just concentrate on those techniques because if you don't want to have a nice arched back. You don't want to have that. You want to have a nice straight back. Engage those core muscles, your bum, tuck it in, your core. You want to tense up and just keep it nice and straight. And just concentrate on that technique because the better the technique, the better you're going to work out those muscles. Right, let's move on to the next one. This next one, you want to grab yourself a pillow. This is the leg squat. Now you want to put this on the floor, just there like that. You want to go on to one leg. Stand on one leg, bend your knee from behind you, and you want to use your arms to counterbalance or counterweight yourself when you go down. And you want to let your knee touch the pillow. You want to do this 5 to 10 times on each leg to get your reps. Now, if you struggle with this and you can't get your balance, then you can use a chair just to get your balance so you don't fall over. But you want to concentrate on that technique when you're doing the leg squat. The leg squat's a great one because it works all those big muscles in your legs, your hips, your hamstrings, your quadriceps, your gluteus maximus, your bum, and your calves, all key muscles you use in cycling. And you can just use your own body weight to build those muscles in your bedroom, your garden, in your living room, wherever. Okay, this next one's called the bicycle crunch. Now I put it in there because I use it and it says bicycle on the tin. And we all ride bikes, so it's a good exercise to do, and it basically works your core. Now, doing the correct way is you want to lie on your back, just like this. Get your knees up in a right angle above your hip. Then in sync, you want to go from right to left knee. So right elbow to left knee, and you crunch when you do it. When it comes to that bicycle crunch, you want to do it slowly, methodically, because you want to engage all those muscles. You don't want to do quick bursts because you're not going to get the right effect that you want. Now you want to do it slowly. You want to counteract by pushing out the opposite leg. So if you're going from right shoulder to left knee, you want to push out your right leg to straighten out, to bring yourself in, to crunch, to get the whole crunch in. Right, this next one's called push up to downward dog, and I'll explain in a minute, but I got this one from Ben at Fitness Factory on YouTube. He did this great workout for people that sit at your computers, and for some people like us, we're gonna sit indoors, we're gonna be on our computers working and struggling away, trying to get our work done at home. But this one just helps build these muscles in a safer way. Now, you wanna get into the press up position, like this, engage that core, do a press up, and then go straight up into downward dog. Do it again. And back up. When doing the push-up to downward dog, you want to concentrate on that technique. You want to concentrate on that press-up technique. Go slow, don't go too fast and jolt it. And this is a great one because when you're pushing up into the downward dog, you want to push your bum as far up into the sky as possible, and you want to push the ground away as hard as possible. And that's going to engage all those back muscles, those upper back muscles, the ones that us dudes and dudettes do when we're sat at the computer, just like this. You want to do 10 reps, 5 to 10 reps on this. Right, this next one is the plank. Now we want to get some nice core workout on this one. You're going to get on the floor, get on your side, put your elbow in line with your shoulder. You want to have a nice straight body, head in a neutral position, and you want to hold this for 30 seconds if you can, or a minute. And you want to repeat that on the other side as well. But you can see you want to engage your bum. You want to have a solid stomach, solid bum. Keep it strong and stiff. You don't want to have an arc in your body. You want to keep straight as a plank. That's why it's called a plank. You want to keep straight. Do that on the other side. 30 seconds to a minute. This is my last little workout, number 6. This one's called VWT. Now this one I got again from Ben at Fitness Factory on his YouTube channel. Pretty cool one, and it is hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard. Now what you wanna do, the technique for this, is get onto your stomach, lie face down, put your arms out in the V situation, out in front of you, thumbs up, and you don't want to let your hands touch the floor. You want to hold it, so you want to engage your core muscles. You want to engage your stomach, your bum, so you don't drop your arms. Hold it there for 10 seconds. They go down to the W, and then you want to move to the T, and then back to V. Do that 10 seconds on each technique. That's hard. Do that. 5 reps of that within your whole workout that I've showed you to do. You're gonna work up a sweat. Okay, before we end this video, let's do a quick recap on all the exercise I've showed you. So you wanna do 10 to 15 push-ups, then you wanna do 5 to 10 leg squats. Don't forget to do the other side. 10 bicycle crunches, 10 push-up to downward dogs, 30 seconds to a minute, if you can, in the plank position. Then with the VWT, you want to do 10 seconds on each move, which adds up to 30 seconds. Trust me, it's pretty hard, especially when you want to do 5 to 10 reps and all of these exercises. So you start with a push-up, then you move your way down until the end, have a little break, and then do the whole thing again. You want to do that 5 to 10 times if you can. And if you are struggling with these moves, just relax. Don't do as many reps. Just do maybe half. Just work your way up. It gives yourselves a goal to get to doing 5 or 10 reps. Hopefully this video has helped you out and it's inspired you to stay fit and stay at home and work out in a different way, working up all those sweats. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, like, follow us on our social media platforms, all linked below, and I'll see you at the next one. See ya. Do that again tomorrow.